Hey guys, what's up? My name is Warren and this is the first video on my channel. I have decided to make a booktube channel. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also really excited. I've been pretty involved in the bookish community. I have a Bookstagram and a Goodreads, and I've watched a lot of booktubers. But I decided that I wanted to make this channel a booktube account, and I think the best way to start off with my first video is to do the Booktube Newbie Tag, and it has 10 questions that will let you guys know a little bit more about me so you can feel welcome on this channel. Question number 1. Why did you start this channel? I started this channel mainly because I love books and I want to make friends that also really love books. I don't really have a lot of friends in real life, and I don't have very many friends at all who are as passionate about reading and storytelling as I am. So I made this channel hopefully to make friends on Booktube and to meet some new people who love reading as much as I do and like to read the same things I like. So I hope that throughout the course of this channel I will make lots of new friends and we can all share about what we like to read in our favorite books. Question number 2, what are some unique and fun things you can bring to the booktube community? Well, there are a ton of books I know that a lot of people have read, but I haven't read, so maybe that makes me unique because I'm behind on so many books that I know so many people have read over the course of this past year. So I guess my channel will be unique in a way that you'll get to hear some first-hand thoughts on books that you've probably read, but I haven't. So I'm also a part-time actor and I'm at school studying film, so I'm hoping to make some really fun videos where I show off my performing art skills and make some really cool skits. Maybe for like a book review, I dress up as the character and review the book from the character's point of view, some cool stuff like that. I'm also a really big fan of holiday-themed books. I love anything that has to do with Christmas or Halloween. Question number 3, what are you most excited for about this new channel? I'm really excited to just make some new friends and find new books to read. That's one of the things I love about Booktube, and hopefully grow this channel and make it an awesome community of people who love to read books. Question number 4, why do you love reading? This is actually kind of a hard question because I haven't really given this much thought. I guess I love reading because it is something that is a very sacred art form. It's very traditional. It's existed for thousands of years. I just enjoy reading about different worlds and different fantasies, escaping reality for a little bit, and it's also extremely educational to read, and that's another thing I really love. I've learned so many lessons from different books and characters. It's really made me passionate about storytelling, and I want to eventually one day become an actor and a screenwriter. So storytelling and reading books has really helped me and inspired me to get there one day. Question number 5, what book series or book got you into reading? The book series that got me excited about reading was the Harry Potter series. My parents used to read these books to me when I was really little, and I remember being about 10 years old when The Deathly Hallows was released, and I was at a bookstore midnight release party to get The Deathly Hallows, and we spent the entire night reading it. And I remember just growing up with each of these movies coming out, and I got to see them on the big screen, and I memorized all the spells that Harry knew, and I just really loved this series as a kid, and I still do. It's one of my favorite series of all time. But I would just have great memories of my mom reading these to me, and I remember her telling me that as soon as I finished one of the Harry Potter books, I was allowed to go to the bookstore to buy the next one until I finished the series. And eventually I did, and I collected all 7 in paperback. So yeah, I just felt like such a cool kid for reading these books. Question number 6, what questions would I ask my favorite booktubers? I would probably ask Little Book Owl why she decided to get pink hair. I know that's her signature look and I love it. I'm just curious what made her want pink hair. And I think I would also ask Sasha Alsberg from A Book Utopia what inspiration she had for writing her science fiction novel. Question number 7, what are some of the challenges you think will be hardest to overcome with starting a booktube channel? Oh man, I think for me, the hardest part will be staying consistent with making videos. I made an upload schedule for myself so that I can stay on track, and I'm going to try and upload a new video every other day of the week, so it might be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I think, but it'll just help me stay consistent, and whoever's watching, you all will not be lacking any new videos from me. Another thing I think will be really hard is trying not to focus too much on the number of views and subscribers. I know that everyone wants to grow on YouTube, and believe me, I want this channel to be successful. I'd love to get 100,000 subscribers one day, but I know that that's not really what this is all about, because we're here to have fun and talk about books. Question number 8, when did you start reading? Oh boy, I think I started reading the moment I could talk. I don't know. I've been reading for about as long as I can remember. Question number 9, where do you read? I typically like to read on my bed or usually sitting at my desk, and during the winter months I love to just cozy up by the fireplace with a good book. It's definitely magical. And question number 10, the last question here, what kind of books do you like to read? This is the question I know everyone's been waiting for. Why should I subscribe to this channel? What books does he like to read the best? And the answer is science fiction. I love anything from YA science fiction to classical scientific literature, but especially space novels. That's why I sort of named this channel Starry Night Reader. Out of all the sci-fi genres, space-themed novels are my favorite, but I also really love reading YA fantasy and classical literature. I'm a big fan of classics. I have a great appreciation for them because they're sort of looked over and passed down by the wayside in the light of just all the YA books that are out there. And holiday-themed reads, as I said before. Around the fall time, YA fantasy is just my jam. That's my whole reading world during the fall time, because fall is just perfect for epic fantasy. Those are my favorite 3 genres, and they will be what you'll probably be seeing most of on this channel. We made it to the end of this video. That's awesome, guys. I am so excited to start this channel and just be part of this booktube community, and I have to admit, it is actually really fun filming these videos. Setting up my camera and shooting this video was so much fun. I hope you will consider subscribing, and thanks so much for watching this video. Comment down below and tell me if you have anything you'd like to see from this channel. I'd love to hear some suggestions. I'll put my social media links in the description box below if you want to follow me and add me as a friend. Again, thanks everyone who watched this video. Thank you all for stopping by my channel. I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye!